This is crazy, y'all. Okay, so this comes from The Guardian. This is from Rocky. This is the article she sent me. Johnny Depp producing Michael Jackson musical as told. Hold on. Not just like Michael Jackson, like not just like a depiction of Michael Jackson. No. This is a Michael Jackson musical as told by what? His glove.
What?
Right.
What is this?
What does that mean? Like, so, huh? Like, what? I don't know. So let's get into it. I'm going to read some of the article, and then, like, whenever you want to pause me for commentary, just pause me, okay? Or just interrupt me. Just interrupt me whenever you have, like, a quick commentary. Okay, so Johnny Depp is producing a musical about the life of Michael Jackson that will be from the perspective of the late singer's famous sequin glove.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, seriously. And so, playwright Julian Nitzberg wrote For the Love of a Glove, an unauthorized musical fable about the life of Michael Jackson as told by his glove, which is described as a fresh, revisionist look and strange forces that shaped Jackson and the scandals that bedeviled him. Nitzberg told Page Six that major TV network had asked him to write a film about Jackson, but it pulled out after Nitzberg and the network couldn't agree about how to cover allegations of child abuse against the singer. Oh! Oh no. See, that's not funny. I shouldn't.
Seriously?
No, I shouldn't be laughing, but that's why. Because this is absurd. It's absurd, right? Like a story from his glove.
Oh my God.
So, okay. Nitzberg proposed a solution. I said, how is this? Everything MJ has been accused of is actually been caused by his glove. Shut up. By his glove?
No.
Which is actually
No.
oh my gosh, listen to this. Okay, I'm gonna reread this part. Nitzberg proposed a solution. I said, how's this? Everything MJ has been accused of has actually been caused by his glove, which is actually an alien from outer space and feeds on by virgin boy blood. Shut your mouth right now. Shut up. No. They laughed and said, can you do the normal version? Oh, don't tell me this is real life, Rocky.
This is real. If it's on The Guardian, it's real.
Well, not everything from The Guardian, but not everything from The Guardian, but if this is like, you know, if this is something that is a production in development,
Yes.
they better halt. They better halt. The playwright turned down by the TV network's offer and decided to write the idea for the stage. Nitzberg began working with Depp's production company, Infinitum Nihil, a biopic of the 1960s one-hit wonder Tiny Tim. It is the latest project about the late pop star to enter production. Earlier this week, it was reported that Bohemian Rhapsody producer Graham King had acquired the rights to make the film about Jackson, which is said to span his life of the child star to death. Oh, so it's an actual thing going to production. Like, it's actually going to happen.
Yeah.
For the Love of a Glove opens on the 25th of January at the Carl Sagan and Andrewian Theater in Los Angeles. Okay, go. What is your go? What is your take? What do you think?
First of all, I immediately jaw dropped. First, take like no. I have to check other sources. Like, is this? And it was for real. There's so many comments about it, and I just think that this is such a far reach. Like, you are reaching, dude. Johnny Depp, come on. And I love him. I love Johnny Depp. Why is he doing this?
Well, okay, Johnny Depp is okay. Like, in my perspective, Johnny Depp has been a little weird lately. Like, there's a lot of controversy about like a lot of things. Like, he's been looking sickly. He's been looking like kind of strange. But outside of that, like, I don't know. Johnny Depp has been, I don't know, questionable to me in my perspective. So this doesn't really stray afar from what he's like, what has recently surrounded him in controversy. Like, again, like, he's been having like just really strange behavior lately. There's been like, you know, some videos covering that.
You know, when he was making movies a lot, Pirates of the Caribbean, love those. But
So, okay, you sent me some tweets. You sent me some tweets, and I thought they were really hilarious. So we're going to read some of those. Okay, so there is one by Sarah Watson. She goes, "Me. This can't be as horrific as the headline makes it seem. Playwright. Everything MJ has been accused of has actually been caused by his glove." Which is actually an alien from outer space and feeds on virgin boy blood. Oh, yeah. This is like a tweet, like a funny tweet, but that's literally a progression from this article. And then here's the next tweet from Jenny Johnson. "We need to revamp your image." Johnny Depp. "I'll make a Michael Jackson musical." Agent. Johnny Depp. "Hear me out. It'll be told from the perspective of his sequin glove." Agent. "I quit."
We all quit.
We all quit.
Yeah, everybody is trolling him on in Twitter universe. like everybody should. This is crazy.
Co-star, there's another tweet. He goes, "James Williamson, co-starring The Ghost of Jeffrey Epstein and produced by Prince Andrew." What? I'm so dead. I'm so weak. Co-starring The Ghost of Jeffrey Epstein and produced by Prince Andrew. And maybe Prince Andrew. Okay, did you see that recent interview with Prince Andrew on BBC?
No, I didn't. I haven't yet.
Okay, that needs to be. I wish we would have. We would have put that as a topic, but that is an entire topic, girlfriend. Like, that entire interview is so cringy and so... but anyway, it's as absurd as that interview. And then the next one... and this is another one, Dirk the Jerk. "With the shit that the glove has seen, I'm pretty sure those kind of movies are illegal." And then someone else says, "What?" And then someone else says, "Just as long as it doesn't show the part where Michael Jackson..." Oh, no, I can't say that part. Never mind. I can't say that part. You know what part I'm talking about. But you know what kind of like I find questionable about this whole development, about this production? Like, why are they trying to cover her up? Like, if there's a lot of allegations, there's a lot of corroboration that say that this is more probable true than anything. You know?
Right.
Why are they trying to like cover it up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if it's like an absurd, abstract play, maybe even if it's what is it called? Parody. Even if it's parody. Why are they trying to like cover it up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they're trying to desensitize like everything that he's been accused of in like a funny way.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's kind of concerning. I mean, there's a lot of this has like surfaced in the news lately about like child exploitation and child sexual abuse, and like, you know, it's always been a thing for like child, you know, even if it's not child stars, but like, you know, child entertainers grow like when they had a childhood and they were sexually abused, like when they were children. Like, a lot of that has resurfaced in the news lately or in media lately. And it's just like, why with that, I don't know. Like, I just find it bizarre that they're like, it's like, I think you kind of hit it on the nail. Like, they're trying to desensitize child exploitation.
Right. Yeah, by making a musical. I think it's going to be even an animated, like an animated movie musical. Just by kind of like what the poster like looks like, you know?
That's bizarre. It feels like an acid trip. Like, you shouldn't even be making light of that type of situation.
Right. Like, they're so many things that can be, like somebody, I think I read, you know, like somebody say something like, well, how about just making a movie on like the good stuff that he's done? But his name is so tarnished now.
Right.
Like, how people are making money, like you said, off the exploitation and like all the scandal stuff. But this is just, come on.
That's just weird. I don't know. It's just like, it's weird. Like, why even touch this? Like, the subject is sensitive enough, you know, the subject is sensitive enough that, you know, if what they accuse him is true, which again, there's a lot of, you know, corroborative events that point to such maybes, like very heavy leaning maybes that yes, it happened. It's just like, why try to exploitate it even further? You know what I mean? Like, why even try to make a play about it? Why even try to make light of it? Like, that's not a light subject. And it's like, what, that's the punchline? So what I was saying is, it's just weird how they would make light of it. Like, why even touch the subject and try to make light of it at any extent or degree? Like, that's just, isn't that weird? Like, am I in a, like, yeah. It feels like we're living in a simulation like where people... Go ahead.
Yeah, like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're trying to desensitize, I feel like, you know, just by the cartoonish looking poster and propaganda. Like, obviously that's going to attract children.
Exactly.
What the heck?
No, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. No, yeah, no. That, like, you may, no, that's exactly it. Like, why would they even make it a cartoon? Like, why are you even trying to, like, make it a parody at all? Like, it's just the weirdest thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so bizarre.
Definitely. I feel like this is going to get him completely, like, exiled out of the, you know, out of the limelight, just because, like, a lot of people are, like, really really against this idea that he has, or his production idea or whatever.
Right, yeah.
But then again, you have the producers and whoever he's going to approving this kind of idea. Like, it's so off the wall. It's so, like,
exactly.
It's gonna attract those, like, I don't even.
Dude, I didn't even think about that part. Like, they're literally, we just read that they were looking for that type of, like, they were looking for some sort of out to his abuse. So that's how the parody got birthed. That is so straight. Oh my gosh, it's like full circle, because, like, all these producers were, like, accused of, you know, pedophilia, and, like, there's pedophilia rings still, like, apparently still going on in Hollywood, and, like, especially back then where, like, the internet wasn't mobilized, you couldn't mobilize this type of information or exposure.
Right.
You know, and you are so right. It just comes full circle where these producers are, like, approving these types of stories. It's so gross.
Exactly.
Oh,
it's nasty.
It's nasty.
Definitely not going to see that. I just literally, my jaw dropped when I saw the headline. I was like, no way. Seriously?
Wait. Like, his glove, like, who, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to go there, but yeah, it's so bizarre. Anyway,